Twitter may have its own rules. It's not a universal rule. If Mr. President, anywhere in the world, feels very bad and concerned about a situation, he is free to express such views. Now, we should stop comparing apples with oranges. If an organization is proscribed, it is different from any other organization which is not proscribed. Two, any organization that gives directives to its members to attack police stations, to kill policemen, to attack correctional centers, to kill warders. Are you not saying that Mr. President does not have the right to express his dismay and anger about that? We are the one guilty of double standards. I don't see anywhere in the world where an organization, a person will stay in somewhere outside Nigeria and will direct its members to attack the symbols of authority, the police, the military, especially when that organization has been proscribed. By whatever name, you can't justify giving orders to kill policemen or to kill anybody you do not agree with. Thank you very much. Approved for the emergency supply, installation, and maintenance of oxygen production plants and construction of plant houses in each of the 36 states of the Federation and Abuja in the sum of 5,615,127,479 naira, inclusive of 7.5% VAT, in favor of 4 different companies, and they all complete this contract in 20 weeks. I think I will just give you a brief background to this particular approval. You will notice that at the beginning of the pandemic, many people thought ventilators would be the issue. But as the pandemic is now mutating and changing, oxygen has become the most critical issue. I think many of us who have watched what is happening in India in particular will see the wisdom in the federal government ensuring that at least each state of the Federation has an oxygen production plant. I will also, on behalf of the head of service, report that the council today approved the award of contract for the appointment of insurance companies. Is that COVID? For group life assurance for federal government employees, public servants, paramilitary and intelligence community for the year 2021-2022 in the sum of 248,248,995,907 naira. And this premium is for a period of 12 months covering 2021-2022. This is part of the government's program will take care of the welfare of all the public employees, so that in case of death, at least they are assured that there will be compensation. I will also probably quickly present on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Aviation, brief you on the approval he got today in Council for the award of contract for direct procurement for the design, manufacture, and supply of aviation security uniforms and accessories in favor of Messrs. Silotech International Limited, working in partnership with the Defense Industrial Corporation of Nigeria. The sum total is 1,127,945,000. And again, what is instructive about this particular memo, that the first time this memo came to Council, Council asked the Minister to consult with the Defense, with DIC, Defense Incorporation, to ensure that they also have the capacity to manufacture these uniforms. Because the unique thing about uniform for the aviation industry is that there are some ICAO standards that will be followed. So this contract is in conjunction with the DIC in Kaduna. The Honorable Minister of Niger Delta also presented some memos, the most important of which I think is the fact that some of these memos that were approved for him today, especially in respect of the Okwala Iguranta Road Phase 1 in Imo and River States, some of these contracts were started in year 2010, and 11 years later, it is taking this administration to complete it. He sought for variation in the sum of 620,763,000 to revise the original contract from 6.4 billion to 7 billion. Like I said, important is that this was a contract that was awarded in 2010. Similarly, the contract for the Abakaliki, for the award of a contract for another road in the Niger Delta area, and I think that is it was another contract that was started in year 2014, and which this administration is now completing. As soon as I get I will tell you the contract. Yes, it is actually approval for the revision of total estimated contract for erosion flood control work on the construction of Ndemili Utagba Uno Ike Onitsha Road in Delta State Phase 1. And this contract, like I said, was also awarded on the 18th of December 2014. It's about 97% completed, and the Council today approved the sum of 244 million naira to augment the original contract sum of 921 million, bringing the total cost of the contract to 1.166 billion naira. Another memo which the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment presented, which is of critical importance to the infrastructure development of this country, is the award of contract for the sum of 18 billion naira to develop infrastructure at Kano and Calabar Free Trade Zones, the Textile and Garment Park in Lagos State, and the Special Economic Zone, Lekki, Lagos, for the Nigerian Export Processing Zone Authority, NEPZA, in favor of various companies in the total sum of 18 billion 157 million naira. I thank you very much.